The Bert Show.
Time to get buzzed on the hot goss from Hollywood with Abby. It's the Bert Show's entertainment buzz.
Unfortunately, Kate Middleton did not run off to be with Pete Davidson.
Sorry that your dreams have been crushed.
This is the most boring entertainment news day. Can you imagine if I got to break the news that Pete Davidson and Kate Middleton were having an affair? So in January, the Palace announced that Kate was having a planned abdominal surgery, and we haven't seen her since. So the general public's like, where's Kate? We normally see her. We want to see her outfits. Where's she been? And the Palace has finally responded to all these rumors because now Twitter is going rampant with coming up with conspiracy theories like Kate Middleton has had a BBL, she's running off with Pete Davidson, or in a more realistic theory, her and Prince William are having a divorce. And this whole thing is just to cover it up and to make things go smoothly during the process. Well, now the Palace is coming out and saying, we were very clear from the outset that the Princess of Wales was out until after Easter, and Kensington Palace would only be providing updates when something was significant. And obviously nothing of significance has happened, so they have not updated us. And I could have guessed this yesterday because another quote came out from Prince William. He was doing some work at a synagogue, and he said that he and Kate were both very concerned about the rise of anti-Semitism. So it's safe to say that they're probably not getting divorced anytime soon. Okay, so I've got this running list of reasons why not to have kids. Every time Kristen and Cassie open their mouths, I open my list and I add things to it, like how pregnancy ruins your boobs, your kids wipe their snot on you, they fart on you. The list is becoming too long at this point. Now Bradley Cooper has given me more content for my list. On Dax Shepard's podcast, he says that his 7-year-old daughter has no boundaries when it comes to using the bathroom with him.
But do you find that your daughter doesn't care at all?
Oh, yeah, no. We talk where I'm on the toilet, she's in the bathtub. That's sort of the go-to.
I have a great biological question surrounding this. Is it your genes that makes you not care, or is it just the nurture of it all?
There must be something pheromonal.
Here's what's interesting. I didn't grow up that way.
Right.
At all.
No.
I don't think I ever saw my father on the toilet until he got sick.
Right.
Like, ever in my life.
We can have 100 conversations. I need 6 hours. We got to talk about nudity with a daughter. So it's like, we're the Swedish style or German. Like, we're naked all the time.
Me too. And by the way, I was like that, not with my mom, but my dad.
He
my
was
dad
always nude.
And always took showers with him.
There was no,
It was just
no evacuation,
Yeah.
but showering was fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're quite comfortable nude.
Totally.
Mo was looking at his mic like, what are these white people talking about?
Yes. Yeah. I have not had those experiences.
Me neither.
I didn't take a shower with my dad or see my parents naked or walk around naked. None of that.
I took showers with my dad when I was super young.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know when that's going to change, but I mean, like, as of right now, if I'm in the bathroom, my son is adamant that he is in the bathroom with me.
He knows he's got you one-on-one. The first part of that whole
He
thing.
likes to unroll the toilet paper.
Fine, it's going to give mom work as soon as she's done.
The more I learn about kids, the more I realize they're just big cats.
Yeah.
I learned this on Bert's Big Adventure when we were there last week in Disney, taking all those kids. And, they ask you a question, you don't want to answer it. So I just learned you got to pivot and deflect.
Yeah.
Which is what I do with my cat all day.
It's really not a bad analogy because much like cats, like when kids want your attention, they really want it. But then when they're over you, they will just completely ignore you. That it's all on them.
Yep. And they hit you.
Yes.
They do hit you a lot.
So, for me, like, we didn't have that kind of relationship growing up, like my family. I think when I was really young, like, of course you're going to shower with your parents because it's just easier. But I always remember getting kicked out of the bathroom. So, it's not just a white people thing. And maybe it's just a certain people thing. I don't know.
Yeah, the showering naked with the dad thing, I had to put an end to that because I was 17.
You were not.
Dear God.
We have to stop that.
All right, it's always funny to me to hear.
When we both realized mine was bigger,
Okay. All right.
it was time to stop the showers.
Just when you thought it wouldn't get worse.
Just a little inside scoop to Bert Wise. When he gets back from his nonprofit trip, he feels like he's put enough good in the world that he can be a little on the dark
It's
side.
definitely time to step on back in.
Yeah.
Dad, like the Spider-Man meme in the shower.
No, God, oh my God.
There should be no pointing there at all. This is just balance.
Yes.
This is just balance. That's all.
Yes, Bert was being a little too good, a little too wholesome, so now he has to counteract it with, crap like this. This is like quintessential you whenever we get back from the
God,
trip.
you make one 17-year-old taking a shower with his dad joke, and
Yep.
all of a sudden you're dark.
Yeah.
All right, there's a bunch of celebrities who have turned down J-Lo's cameo appearances in her new film, This Is Me Now. The whole list is like Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift, Jennifer Coolidge, and Lizzo was on the list. And now Lizzo is coming out and saying, nobody asked me to be in this film, and now you made me look bad in front of J-Lo. So I think we're gonna need to have a sequel for Lizzo to be in it.
Yeah, while Lizzo is certainly a star in her own right, I am guessing if she knew that J-Lo reached out to her to be in her movie, she would have jumped on that immediately. There are other celebrities on that list that are so big that you can kind of understand they can't get out of that project or this project. Lizzo would have jumped on that.
Well, Lizzo's a little busy with a court case right now, so maybe her team was like, we're going to put this on the back burner for now. All right, Alec Baldwin posted a concerning request for his daughter Haley and Justin Bieber on social media, and fans want to know why. It's on your next E-Buzz on The Bert Show.
The Bert Show.